Of times. Still 2 games to show you. Next, it's the 2 Ws. Wolves against Wigan, watched at Molineux by Martin Fisher.
Dependable at the back, Jody Craddock's 4 goals this season have been an unexpected bonus. The veteran defender makes his 200th appearance for Wolves this afternoon. There's a Premier League debut in the visitors' back line as Gary Caldwell swaps the green and white hoops of Celtic for Wigan's blue and white stripes. His mission, now he's chosen to accept it, to shore up the leakiest defence in the Premier League. Impossible? We'll see. Sharna was quickly in, and it was caught late by Stearman. A scream of anguish from the Austrian, and it's brought a yellow card for Richard Stearman. That's his 5th of the campaign. A suspension is forthcoming for the Wolves defender. Easy for Ward to deal with. Ooh, and jumping into that challenge was Henry Thomas. Might have looked worse than it was, but it's brought him a yellow card. That's his 8th of the season, and he's the most booked player in the Premier League. I don't think he can have too many complaints about this. In the space of 2 minutes, we've had 2 yellow cards. Mancien, caught by Sharna after the ball had gone. Mancien will take. Looking for Doyle. Might fall here for Craddock to drive. Still not away. Miliash. It'll fall for Ebanks-Blake. Wide. What a chance for Sylvain Ebanks-Blake. It's just not running for him this season. Last season he was a goal-scoring machine. 25 as they won the championship title, but just the 1 so far this campaign. Ebanks-Blake slips it wide of Kirkland's left-hand post. It'll run for Sharna. Roddy Jaeger lines up the drive, hits the post with Hanneman well beaten. And Zogbia, faced by Henry, cleared by Mancien. Roddy Jaeger worked the room, fired it away from Hanneman, who might have just got the slightest of fingertips to this one to help it onto the post. Still some work for Sharna to do, but he's not shy of trying to do it. Mancien across as McCarthy almost got there. Now then, penalty given. McCarthy was going for the ball, and it looked to me as though Richard Stearman just grabbed hold of his shirt, and it's a 2nd yellow for Stearman, and he's off. Now watch here, his arm comes across McCarthy there and definitely gets a grab of his shirt, but I think the ball was going out anyway. Of course, that doesn't matter, it's a foul in the box. Let's talk about soft penalties. Roddy Jaeger from the spot, scored from 12 yards against Chelsea earlier in the season. Can he put Wigan in front here? Saved by Hanneman, the rebound, missed! Sharna somehow squeezed it wide from inside the 6-yard box. Hanneman the hero. Roddy Jaeger went for power. Hanneman guessed correctly, and Sharna somehow couldn't help himself to the rebound. Approaching the hour mark, still no sign of a breakthrough at Molineux, but this is Nzogbia in behind Ward, took it beautifully. Nzogbia back here for Roddy Jaeger. What a save by Hanneman, and the rebound is swept home. McCarthy with it, and the 19-year-old on his 1st ever Premier League start puts Wigan in front. And I just wonder if the referee might have got in the way of one of the Wolves defenders here. Nzogbia's take was wonderful. Got his head up here for Roddy Jaeger, fine block by Hanneman, and McCarthy had a free run at the ball, but it looked to me as though Jones couldn't get back at McCarthy to make a tackle. Look there. And on the hour mark, the visitors take the lead. Figueroa to Nzogbia. Not the first time he's forgotten to take the ball with him this afternoon, but he's reclaimed it now away from Miliash, in towards Melchiot. Good tackle by the Serbian. And Ward can clear. Now then, this could be interesting, because Henry Thomas has been booked already as well. Is it a second yellow? I think it is, and he's off. foolish by Hendry Thomas. First Richard Stearman, and now the Honduran. And now we have parity, 10 against 10, and maybe a way back for Wolves. And if Wigan throw away this, Roberto Martinez will be absolutely livid. Jaeger trying to get away from Mancien. Up steps Zogbia. 2-0 Wigan. Beautiful finish from Charles Zogbia. Can't stop scoring at the moment. Roddy Jaeger's persistence here against Mancien just opened the door for Zogbia. And he calmly slotted it beyond Marcus Hanneman to double Wigan's advantage. It's a cruel blow. A dagger to the heart of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Despite Wigan's dreadful defensive record, Wolves have been unable to suggest that they can break through. It's that first half opportunity for Ebanks-Blake, the closest they've come. Miliash over the top. Foley back here for Iwelumo. Fabulous stop by Kirkland. He's not had much to do today, Chris Kirkland. Good work by Foley. And Iwelumo hit the target. That's all you can ask of him. It's a good stop from Kirkland. Gathered here by McCarthy now. If he gets his head up, you can see Roddy Jaeger in loads of room. That's a fabulous ball. Roddy Jaeger against Hanneman. Couldn't beat him from the spot and can't beat him here. Excellent play by the American keeper. It's all academic. The points are Wigan's, but he's won his personal battle with the Colombian today. Not once, but twice. 3-0 would have been hard on Wolves.
Wigan's first clean sheet for 7 weeks. Not a bad way to start.
Yeah, it's great for defenders to get clean sheets, and to start with a win was good. I thought we played very well and deserved it in the end.
I've no problem with the decision. It was certainly a penalty. Whether it's a booking and a sending off, but if it is a booking for that, then I've no problem with the sending off either.
Your goal, right place, right time.
Yeah, it's Hugo's had a shot and it's come off. I think it's a goalkeeper, and it's a tap in for me, but I'm delighted. I'll take it.
The only problem I have with Howard is why is he in the way of Dave Jones. Dave Jones, just been to see him, he asked me if he'd have got it. I said, well, he'd have had a better chance if he hadn't been in the way, that's for sure.
David Jones didn't seem to make too much of an issue of it. Should he have done, do you think?
What could he have done? What on earth could he have done to make an issue? He did ask the referee, and he said he was trying to get in the best possible position to block him. No, sorry, to have a view of Charles Zogbia if there was a penalty.
For us to be able to keep that clean sheet throughout the 95 minutes and having that concentration, I thought that was the key, because the performance we started strong, but we got stronger, and that allowed us to create many chances. But overall, I would say that it was a complete performance away from home.